Okay, what's up, y'all? This video here is coming to you from my When a Black Woman Speaks series off of my channel. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start putting words from women. Now, what makes this video so exclusive is this woman said, and I quote, her worst involvement on the job is dealing with a single woman, a woman that isn't married. Now, she didn't say black woman because she was black herself. But how often do you go to a job and find single elderly white women? This entire 1 hour and a half video will be posted on my League in Studio series, When a Black Woman Speaks. But now, without further ado, I'm going to give you guys a 30-minute part of this 1 hour and a half conversation. You can also check out my links below for Red Pill Fab. Fab stands for Facts About Broads. Red Pill Fam, Facts About Men. Law Talk Radio. I just posted a video over on Law Talk Radio. Murphy's Law. Of course, you can get yourself copies of the book. Y'all know I charge $49.99 for my one-on-ones. I charge $299 for 6 months of coaching, which includes document prep. So without further ado, When a Black Woman Speaks.
And that thing, and I've been divorced for 24 years. I got married at a young age, and I've been divorced for almost 25 years. And so I said, Lord, I've been, everything that I do, everything that's required to run my house, for my car, to my job, to my insurance, to my 401k, and all that is all on me.
Right.
I would love the opportunity to sit on the side of my man and let him drive the car.
Right. And that honestly, you're the first woman that I ever talked to that soaked everything that I said in, like it was already on your brain. Because when I tell people that narrative that women are stupid and men are dumb, and like you said, when I first said it, you said, explain this one. And then when I explained it, you immediately picked up on it. Now, because like you said, and that's the one thing about myself, and the only way the quickest way to get there is you can't listen to yourself all the time. It's gonna sound weird. And then number one, you can't listen to yourself all the time. And number two, you must remain open-minded, because the second you say one thing that just kills me, the last woman I was trying to date, she was spraying bug spray in her house. So I'm like, okay, so it was raining out. And I said, well, let's open the doors. And she said, well, if we do that, bugs gonna come in. I said, it's raining out. Bugs don't fly in the rain. You want to catch this breeze, and you want to air out your house. I don't care. She just went into this. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. She said, I don't care about 50 times. To me, you're closed-minded when somebody is trying to educate you on, you practically, in your house sniffing fumes, and you don't want to air your house out. You can't spray bug spray in your house and then sit in here and sniff these fumes. Exactly. And so that's just stupid. Now, and so what happens is a woman is estrogen. So a woman is going to be soft to, it's like when we was talking earlier and you said a woman needs help with assistance. And you that's just what how women are. A man is testosterone. So when the little boy falls down on his bike and bruises his arm up, the man gonna say, "Oh, brush it off. Put your bone back in your skin. Get some tape. Get some duct tape. Tape your damn arm back up. Get back on the bike." Damn, honey, he broke his arm. So what God designed us for is we supposed to offset each other. And like you just said, say it again about the woman. Say it again about the woman working for or something.
So in my own experience, and I've dealt with a lot of organizations over the course of my life and odds, all of that. The biggest issue, the hardest, most difficult managers, supervisors, bosses, directors, whatever you want to call them, have been older women with no man.
Yeah.
Listen, I tell my girl they not have any type of ventilation.
Exactly. And so that's just stupid. Now, and so what happens is a woman is estrogen. So a woman is going to be soft to. It's like when we was talking earlier, and you said a woman needs help with assistance, and that's just how women are. A man is testosterone. So when the little boy falls down on his bike and bruises his arm up, the man gonna say, "Oh, brush it off. Put your bone back in your skin. Get some tape. Get some duct tape. Tape your damn arm back up. Get back on the bike." Damn, honey, he broke his arm. So what God designed us for is we supposed to offset each other. And like you just said, say it again about the woman. Say it again about the woman working for or something.
So in my own experience, and I've dealt with a lot of organizations over the course of my life and odds, all of that. The biggest issue, the hardest, most difficult managers, supervisors, bosses, directors, whatever you want to call them, have been older women with no man.
Yeah.
Listen, I tell my girls all the time, people, for me, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, I think, okay, career, all of that, that's fine. All of that, I'm healthy. I don't take any medication. I can do everything. I do everything. I do everything by myself. I think everybody needs a healthy lifestyle, a healthy relationship, whether it be your girlfriends, your family, and everybody needs a good, solid relationship.
Everybody.
Sex on a regular, not with random people. I'm just saying sex with you got it. I'm telling you, that's just how I feel.
Well, you feel that's the way it is, and I talked about this one time, and I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna hit you in the head with it some more. So I'm gonna say this.
Don't hit it down to the white meat.
Okay, I ain't gonna hit it down to the white meat. So I'll break it down. I'll break it down to you like this. Whenever you go into the woman's section, everything is soft, silky soft, smell fresh and soft. Because that's what women are, soft. Then when you go look at men's stuff, it's hard, because that's what men are. So if you tell me if you tell me that something hard, something soft rather, can pierce through something better than something hard, I would ask you to explain that, because that's what it gets down to. So when a man is leading, he's in front. As the hard body, he's piercing through the wind. If me and you was in the wind, hardness cuts through something better than soft. What has happened, and when I've met women, I've met a lot of women that they've been hardened, and that's what you're talking about, because they've been up front, so they've been hardened. The problem is when something is not supposed to be hard hard when it's soft and soft when it's not supposed to be hard, or whatever, vice versa, it's not going to be authentic. For example, if you chew some gum and it's hard, you're going to say, well, Dad, this gum is hard. I can't chew this.
No, you're supposed to spit it out.
Right. Now, if somebody gave you a candy cane and you bit it and it was a gummy bear candy cane, you'd be like, man, what the hell is this? I ain't never had a gummy bear candy cane.
Right.
And that's what happens. The expectations of what we are gets lost when someone else is something that they're not supposed to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, I just believe that what keeps everybody balanced is, like you said, you gotta be in a healthy relationship. You gotta, because if you need that, honey, take the garbage out. Baby, I'm gonna take it out in the morning. Baby, it's gonna be raining in the morning. Okay. You need that extra little something. You know, baby, don't you think we should stop and get some gas? Nah, baby, we can last a little. Baby, it says next gas station to 200 and something miles. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is my question to you.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do when you don't have that? Now, let me ask you. I'm gonna do a two-part. What do you do when you don't have that? Are you to settle? Because I can't do that.
Well, no, because if you settle and then you have it, so that offsets the question in itself. But I know where you're going. I just want to throw that in there. But check this out. What you have to do is, like I said when I was talking to my mom, you got to stay open-minded. You have to make references. You have to reference out. You have to part out your thoughts. You have to parcel them out. You have to loan your thoughts to other things and let other things guide you. That's where music comes in it for me. You know, that's what music do for me. For every way that I'm feeling, I know a song that I can relate to that'll keep me balanced. And one of the grandest things, you have to transition. You have to go from, like you said, let's say you come home, let's say me and you was in a relationship. You come home, baby, what's up? Blah, 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 blah. Baby, turn around for a second. What? I smack you in your butt. Girl, I'm going to tear that damn thing up tonight. Oh, ooh. Now you off a work thing. Oh, my man going to do this. You transition. We go to sleep. You transition. There's a period of time that goes into everything. The unfortunates of a person, and I've done this, when you by yourself, you don't leave your time, transition time. Let's say you got to go somewhere at 6 o'clock. Sometimes you may pop up 20 minutes before you got to leave out. You don't give yourself an hour to get up, have a cup of coffee, transition into getting ready. Some people get up and start getting ready the second they get up. You didn't allow your body to get up, wake up, let your brain get back online. You got up and just jumped in the car and just took off. You didn't let the car warm up. You ain't letting it transition. When you go to work, you don't want to go there running to the clock, punching in, and then got to go to your post. You want to get there early so you can transition from arriving to the job, whatever. Okay, well, let me go get on this clock. Okay, I'll see you at lunchtime. Transition. People don't do that. So as long as you leave yourself transition time, you always allow something to subsidize, some help, because it's so easy to say, well, I'm by myself. So because I'm by myself, I ain't got nobody to listen to, and I know this guy who's got into a relationship with a 58-year-old, and she's been single for about 25, 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And he's got all these things that and I'm going to teach her this, and she's going to start doing that. And I'm like, bruh, I'm saying this to myself. I don't see none of that happening. I don't see None of that happening. Yeah. And then you gotta want it. Like I've tried to date women that act like a relationship is a nemesis. Like being by themselves. Like the song Secret Garden, it says it in the song, passion makes you soft for what you feel. So what that means is if you really is for a relationship, you soft, you're gonna let it in. But when you hard on something, it's because you don't want to have nothing to do with it. And I've been met people like, what exactly do you want in life? If you hard on me and I'm not bringing you grief, I don't have it in me to bring it to you. But the song says, passion will make you soft for what you feel. Individuals.
But and because I am living as I've been, my last relationship was April of last year. Mm-hmm. Honestly. And it's not because I don't have any options. I don't want options. I just want somebody that's tailor made for me. Is that asking too much?
No, that's how it's supposed to be. And anything outside of that, you're only lying to yourself. So you can't lie to yourself. So no, you're doing it right.
So and my niece told me about this dating website, and never, ever thought to do it. Not saying that, and it's a good tool because I have girlfriends that have met their spouses on some type of social media site platform, and are successful. So speaking on behalf of a single woman, it's hard out here, and you know that. I'm not telling you something that's profound, no revelation. It's hard out here. I'm speaking from a woman's point of view, and I'm pretty sure you have stories from your perspective. But for me, it's difficult. And I say difficult because sometimes people want something that they're not really ready for. And I say that because, and it's like, am I a magnet for fools? I have some type of secret something on my forehead.
Well, if I could.
You can.
All right, so, you're 5'10".
Yes.
Okay. Do you know what makes you 5'10"? Do you know why you are 5'10"?
As far as like what part of gives you that height?
Yeah.
My legs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a.
When you ask, right? It's a
okay. Well, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down to you like this. Testosterone gives a woman height.
Really? I don't like the sound of that.
Well, it's the truth. It's the truth.
I really don't like the sound of that.
Testosterone gives a woman height. Now, here's the issue that a lot of men can't understand or deal with. A strong woman is a woman that is 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet, 6'1". You gotta make sure you come correct. That's number one. I'm gonna leave that right there. We can talk about that at a later time. Number two.
Can't leave me out there like that.
Well, I can't give you everything. Yeah. Can't give you everything. I told you I'm a full blown nerd. So I know a little bit of everything, but nonetheless. Then on top of that, here's what I tell people: when you're in your 40s, ain't nothing you can say anymore. Your resume speaks for you. You can say what you want. Your resume speaks for you. You can run around and you can say, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. No. Your resume speaks for you. So what happens is, at this age, you're more likely to meet somebody that was a failure, did something wrong, got something ain't right in their life and they're actually using you. You follow me? Yeah, they using you. Like I've met women. Like I've met a woman last year. I mean, she was like 5'9", 5'10", probably 5'11". I mean, had the biggest ass in the world. I mean, any other guy would have been like, oh, but she had 5 kids by 4 different dudes. She worked she had a minimum wage job, and she lived with her mama. And at 45 with a resume like that, you're gonna get a sucker. The problem is I ain't one. So you know, at this age, you talk about what are you bringing to the table? You need to be sitting at the table. Damn, bringing like no, I know. What are you bringing? You should be at the table already. So let's be clear. And a lot of people, they'll like being a sucker for love is okay depending on who's doing the sucking. You can be a sucker for love. All right, just don't. You can't be a crackhead talking about something. I go to rehab 3 days a week, and next Thursday. Can you take me to go get my teeth? And then I got to go to court next week because one time I was high and drove a car and crashed and all that. No, you can't.
We're laughing, but that's a real. That was a real life situation.
Yeah, and then people you get, oh, you think you better than me? Yeah, I do. I am. Don't shy me because I lived a life right. You know, that ain't working over here, partner. Don't even think that's gonna work. Oh, you think you better than me? Yeah, I am. Actually, yeah. I mean, somebody got to be better. Your situation isn't. I mean, what do you want?
Listen, I'm telling you, I'm laughing because I told you I that's why I said, you know, son, I'm single, and people say all the time, I'm single by choice. I'm literally single by choice. And I say that because, you know, people, if they're not interested, trying to, I have somebody that you like.
No, I don't do that.
I told my girlfriends and their husbands, boyfriends, I'm good.
No, I don't do that. You know, my friend tried that with me in 2015, and I felt, first of all, you're not giving my resume to nobody, and then they got a one up on me. I can't. That's not, to me, that's not work, because you basically, you know, if you say, you know, if I told my man, look, man, I love it when a chick rub my kneecaps, and then you know, hey girl, all you gotta do is rub his kneecaps.
And guess what? You meet her first, maybe not the first time, second time. That's what she gonna do.
She'll rub my kneecaps.
You don't even know.
Right.
She's been given the heads up.
Right. So now she done infiltrated, or they have infiltrated how to get your heart. And you ain't got no defense systems. You second you come around them, you got a red alert going on. So
right, you think God doesn't send you this person? How would they know that? They know that because your friend told them. Your friend told them. Let me tell you what happened to me. Oh God, I came in. So I was.
Yeah.
I told my coworker, I said, I can write a book. I can write a book. It wasn't that long, but why even waste ink?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, the woman that I told you that I met, I'm saying that this girl had a giant, like she was working it, and I'm like, you know, you lose booty points with all those kids, like. You lose booty points. I'm saying, I'm gonna say a lot of stuff you never heard before, but so you lose booty points, and you got like 5 kids by 4 different dudes. That's a lot of, You know, that's a lot of, penis traffic. That's a lot of penis traffic. Penis traffic. And then you got to figure, those 4 were hits. There's a lot of misses. I'm saying you gotta add this up. Just hang with me. It's all gonna make sense. So I met this woman on a Friday. Tuesday, that following, like 4 days later, Tuesday, not like the Tuesday, like 2 months later.
Not on a Tuesday, but the following Tuesday.
Yeah, like the following Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that Tuesday. She sends me a text message. Can you bring me something to eat?
Why are you gonna say that?
I said, first of all, I said, she texted me. She texted this actually. I said, I think you texted me by mistake. Nah. Then she said, no, I was wondering if you could. I said, listen, I don't feed nobody that don't live in the same house as me. I don't do that. I don't text somebody at your house. It's 5 kids. You know, you started early, so you got kids that's, you 45, you got kids that should be about 39.
Stop that early. Stop it.
You got, so you got,
options besides me.
You're right. And something is in that refrigerator that ain't turned green or something. Just somebody can bring you.
She was used to guys catering to her.
Right.
Because of her big donkey booty.
Right. Now check this out. She tells me the guy that she was dealing with sounds something like the situation you had. And she says, well, I met this guy and he had a wife and all that, and I said, well, this is gonna be the last time you calling me, right? Because she just was so high quality. And then she turns around and tells me that she sends out a blast text, and then he responded to it sometime later. But I thought blast text was people that that you saved in the phone under our contact. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, so I said, okay. So then they start talking again. Then, she lived, you're going to love this one. She lived 4 miles from her job. 4 miles from her job. And one day she was tired. And she didn't want to go home, so she went to his house. And the hits just keep on coming with this one. And when I lay down, I can't lay down with clothes on. I mean, I can't lay down with clothes on. So I'm just saying to myself, okay, so what happened? So I laid down and I was naked, and he was like, I'm saying to myself, this is not a good conversation to tell me. Like, really, like, this is a donkey move right here. Like, if I log on to donkey.com, this story will be on there.
Oh yeah, mine will be right up under it.
And so they ended up, so that was that. Now I'm saying to myself, well, I'm sorry to hear that. So don't you know, 12 days, count them, 12 days, like 1, 2, like 11, 12, like 13 minus 1, 12 days. Don't you know this woman sent me pictures of some rings talking about, pick out which one you want to buy me because I want to get married.
Oh, that's a definite basket case. Basket case.
Hold on for a second, okay? Hold on for a second.
Okay.
I get lightheaded every time I even think about that. So just give me a second.
I'm holding on for real.
You was. I'm not really serious.
Let me tell you this. So.
Appreciate you guys for checking this out. Once again, you can go look at the link that I will leave below. Black Women Speak series, the League of Dancing Studio series. It's an old channel that I have, but this is where I put that material at. This video is actually an hour and a half. I did not play all of the material. I fast forwarded through some of it to hurry up and get this video done so I can post it here on Unplugged, Universe, as well as League Live. So appreciate you guys. I'll check you guys on the next one.